let's be honest, it was a terrible night last night. It was a terrible night for women, for children, for the hundreds of thousands of hardworking immigrants who make this country go.
From this mother brainwashing her kids like that,
Trump.
to Cardi B saying that Trump doesn't deserve to be the president.
Y'all need to leave me the f alone because I got one more cigarette in me before I start lighting your up.
Just remember when like every Hollywood celebrity said that they're gonna leave the country if Donald Trump becomes president. Well, now that's a reality, and a lot of these people don't really know what to do. They're having meltdowns all over the internet. They're calling the American people failures. They betrayed the country. They're animals. How can they vote for a fascist and a Nazi and all of that? And today I've gathered all the best celebrity meltdowns after Donald Trump became president, because honestly, they're insanely hilarious, and a lot of the celebrities have lived in an actual bubble because they can't believe that most of the country elected Donald Trump. But let's just get into this. So I first wanted to remind you all of the lists of people that said that they're going to leave the country if Donald Trump becomes president. And now I think it's very, very interesting to see if they will actually do it or they were just lying to our face. So we have a George Clooney, Jennifer Lopez, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Bad Bunny, Ricky Martin, Leonardo DiCaprio, Eminem. And I genuinely don't even know why people are calling Trump all these names, because when you look at the things he did when he was president, it was very good. The economy was doing awesome. Everybody had their rights. There was no fascism and nothing like it. So now let's move to the celebrity reactions. Cardi B had something very interesting to say on Twitter, and after she said it and got backlashed, she couldn't handle it and made a video. But let's first check out the tweet that she tweeted, "No need to nasty. Y'all pick your winner. All we can do is be hopeful and wish the best before Kamala joined the race. We knew how this country set up and what was probably going to happen, but it was so inspiring how she fought and changed so many minds, including me." Yeah, this is the video that she released afterward.
Hey, so listen, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now, okay? So you little trumpets, like, y'all won. I know y'all happy, whatever the fuck. Ain't nobody acting like bitter losers. However, y'all need to leave me the fuck alone because I got one more fucking cigarette in me before I start lighting your asses up, alright? And that's word to the United States of motherfucking America. Yeah.
Also, Angel Reese, the famous women's basketball player, made more than 1 million tweets after waking up and realizing that Donald Trump has won. Woke up speechless. I'm so disappointed in America, some of you just couldn't selfishly put your pride aside, huh? As a woman, I'm heartbroken for us all. And then she follows up by saying God is the best author and the best finisher. I'm just gonna pray on this and think positive. And you know, this is very interesting. She talks about God, but then supports a party who is firmly against God and a lot of ideologies that are not godly in the slightest or even close. So her saying that is just a massive contradiction. I don't really know how that makes any sense.
We are about to enter a political period that will have consequences for the rest of our lives. We cannot give up. We now find ourselves in a time in history that has precedent, and we find ourselves, I believe, in a time where there are, let's say, peers in history of mass movements of people that mobilize to protect one another in times of fascism. And this is the era that we are poised to enter. Donald Trump has talked about turning the military on U.S. citizens that he deems his domestic political enemies, authoritarians and people that he affiliates closely with, and strongmen abroad. In regimes like that, it is not uncommon to jail political dissidents or legislative opponents. This is the world that we very realistically may be entering.
And it's crazy when people say something like that because literally more than half the country elected Donald Trump. And I think it's very obvious that these lies are not hidden anymore. Nobody really believes that. Like, I genuinely sometimes think that people have been fearmonger to the point of actual physical no return. Like, there's some brain chemicals in their brain that has changed predominantly. It's like basically having the Trump derangement syndrome, and I think a lot of these people genuinely have Trump derangement syndrome because of the woke mainstream media that have brainwashed them so hard to the point of actual no return. And now I want to show you a video that absolutely boils my blood. It's an example of how brainwashed parents keep brainwashing their children into thinking that now Trump is elected, but the end of the world has started. Just take a look at this video and comment what you think about it, because this is annoying.
Harris did not win.
Who won?
Trump. So,
Take a breath.
yeah. So today may look a little different at school. There are probably going to be friends who have questions. I'm sure your teachers are going to, I think You know, we currently are in a country where we get to choose. People have different priorities, they have different values. Some people hear what he has to say and they don't believe him, and some people hear what he has to say and they believe him and they agree with him. So today's probably, your school day is probably going to look pretty normal, okay? Your teachers are going to do a really great job of, you know, if you have questions throughout the day or if you have big feelings throughout the day.
Do you like these?
Are you sad?
I'm very sad.
And now you're crying.
I don't even know what to say to this. This has to be child abuse, right? Like, I don't know why a kid should cry about the election just because Donald Trump, who has a very good track record of being a president, becomes the president. I genuinely feel like this could be some sort of child abuse because listening to this is just so annoying. Give me your thoughts about this in the comments below. Yeah, that's all I got for now, and peace out.